It's the JT Cho Show! Mute button, and we're live. Don't worry, we got 0 viewers. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the JT Show, episode 144. I'm your host, JT. Alongside me is Cut.
What up?
A special guest this week. First guest that we've had on here in the Jackson studio in a long time. Munger.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hiding some paraphernalia.
It's just ice cream.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I put the Duke's Wells logo over the last one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then when it disappeared, it just went away.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good advertising.
Yeah, it was really funny. It was a logo about that big.
Whose birthday you got today?
Whose birthday you got, Munger?
I got Mr. 72-year-old Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. That's a good one.
Pete Carroll.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one.
I'll keep it in the football family. Dan Moreno.
Nice.
Sar Moreno's fucking Tio.
I feel like the little kid who was super proud he did his own homework, and I feel like I brought the wrong...
You brought the wrong material?
Yeah.
No, there's no wrong answers.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answers.
I'm going to stick with the athletic family, and he was born in 1254 and died in 1324. It was Marco Polo's birthday.
I almost picked Marco Polo. I thought
Marco
it was
Polo.
funny.
You got to shout out to Marco Polo.
He's forever immortalized in backyard pool games.
Yeah.
I wonder if that pisses his ghost off.
Dude, what if when you die, every time someone says your name, you get like summoned back?
Some like ghost, like...
Yeah, you just get summoned back immediately. Like whatever you're doing in the afterlife, you just like come back and you're just like, you can't interact with anything, but you're forced back to like wherever someone says your name. That motherfucker is in his own hell.
Yeah.
Just being summoned fucking everywhere. He must fucking hate the summer, dude.
So cheers to all our fellows.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Happy birthday,
Pete
motherfuckers.
Carroll, gross. Go serve your college suspension already.
You know, I was looking at Dan Moreno's like life page or whatever, and it says he's most known for being an actor, a restaurateur, a NASCAR team owner, a sports analyst, and a football player.
I
He's
just
a
know him
football
for
player
two.
at the very fucking end.
Yeah.
I didn't know he owned a NASCAR team. That's kind of fucking cool.
I only knew that because my brother just knows everything there is to know about sports. And like Jeff Gordon. What up?
About NASCAR. What up?
Welcome to the podcast.
I was just like, I playing euchre without me.
Yeah, we're playing euchre with
Playing
the internet.
anti-euchre.
This is no, it's just set up for decoration.
Yeah.
Cause I thought it was the game finished last night, and he's like, hell of a hand, you know. But
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
well, we're gonna be playing euchre after probably around 8 o'clock.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we brought Munger. He's from Las Vegas. Flew all the way out here to come on the podcast. We didn't his expenses were not on ours.
No.
We cannot fly anybody out. So thank you for graciously joining us pro bono.
What was the word? Yeah, I was gonna say
Pro
he came out
bono?
here pro bono to be on the pod.
So
That's a tax write-off for him.
he already signed the contract. What are some of the biggest differences? Like how you enjoying your vacation, man?
It's definitely nice out here. The weather, for one. I mean, you're talking about still mid-90s out there, hot. You know, we're still swimming in the pool, wearing shorts, tank tops.
What's the average temperature right now in September?
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s.
Sometimes 100.
Yeah, right
Reminds
now.
me of California.
Yeah.
Right now we're having like really good golf weather. 72 for the high.
It's been beautiful the whole time you've been here, man. It hasn't been fucked up at all. A little bit of overcast the first day, but that was it.
Yep.
This is the homeowners. This is my homeowner's favorite time of the year because I do not turn the heat on, and I don't have to turn the air on,
Yeah.
and so the house is just open the windows if it gets too warm and get a goddamn hoodie on if it gets cold because I don't want to turn that
In
heater.
October, it was freezing. We played what, 38 degrees, and it was like raining one day.
It wasn't 38 degrees. It was colder than it was now. It was probably in the 50s. It wasn't that cold. It wasn't that cold.
Hey, you golfed in October. It
Oh,
wasn't that
maybe,
cold.
'cause-
Yeah.
One time they came out to see me before Cut lived out here.
Yeah, it was
and-
November.
And they're like, him and Garver like, should we bring our golf clubs? I was like, fuck no, it's November in Michigan. There's nothing, not shit's gonna be
He's
open.
like, there's not a single course that's going to be open out here, I promise.
Yeah. Nope.
And then we got out here, and the first thing I saw on the side of the highway was a bunch of motherfuckers playing golf in 75-degree weather. And I just looked at him. I was like, "You motherfucker!" He's like, "The only reason it's nice out is because I told you not to bring your clubs."
True.
Yeah. If you brought your club, do it then.
It was, in his defense, last November was very cold.
What
We still golf though.
What's the biggest differences from golf courses? Public golf courses from
We don't have to deal with trees. You know,
No trees ever.
No trees. It's a desert, so if you get your ball to play a little bit, you can find it. You know what I mean?
still green fairways?
Oh, yeah, gorgeous green fairways.
Would you rather play with trees or just like the open OB?
Open OB.
Really?
Easily.
I think I like the trees better.
It
Because
makes
sometimes you get lucky and a tree will like knock your shit back into the fairway or
you little
something.
tree love.
And then you don't got to be embarrassed about walking like 5 fairways over to the left.
Very true. We did that today.
That's the most embarrassing thing in golf, I think, is when like, because like everyone thinks they're like a decent golfer, and then you shank one like 4 fairways over, and you have to like drive your cart across a bunch of people and like wave at them, and everyone knows what the fuck you're doing because they just did it. We played with his dad the other day, and I hit way over to the right, and then the people that were playing on this one coming this way hit way over to their right. So when we were driving by, we just fucking crossed over them and then crossed back to get back on our holes. I was like, yeah, that's amateur golf at its finest.
Yeah.
We were synchronized shanks.
Yeah, we've hit some nice golf courses. We hit, you guys hit Hollow Pine on Wednesday.
Yeah, Hollow Pine was nice. We played really well together too, which is annoying because we lost the second one. We practiced a little scramble style, and we hit, what was it, a 76?
76 on a 72, yep.
Yeah.
We shot really well.
But in like to stir the pot a little bit, it was both the back nine twice. So we already knew what we were getting into going into it.
Yeah. A couple nice holes. Do you guys both hit the black tees from the one hole?
No, we didn't, because there was a tree down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like we could have went back there, but there was a big ass fucking tree down, and it was all fucked up.
Yeah, there's one hole where the tips are put way back, dude. Like you're shooting like
That was the one on
the drivable hole 17.
Yeah, the one that I almost drove the green on. Yeah.
Hole 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
was
pointed
like
down there,
downhill.
and it was way
Yeah.
behind.
You
Yeah.
have to get some air to get it over.
You gotta hug the fucking ground and get all the way up. You gotta hit like a fucking high stinger.
Yeah. It was a nice course though. I really enjoyed it.
I think it's the best cheap course out here.
Yeah, it was pretty cheap.
Because it's especially in like the springtime, it's only like fucking what, like $25.
Spring golf is where it's
Yes,
at, man.
dude, spring and fall golf out here. That's the only reason I'm living here. Other than this.
And then
Beep.
we'll beep that out for the YouTube. So, wow.
Oh man, that was fun. Saw my whole career flash before my eyes.
Yeah. Next week, where'd it go?
Anywho, then yesterday we hit the one in town. What golf course did we hit yesterday? Arbor Hills.
Arbor Hills, yeah, I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah, Arbor Hills, 18-hole two-man scramble. It's me and my Faja.
Yeah.
Nice course there too. And then today we hit Grossbeck.
Grossbeck, gooseneck.
And
Gooseneck.
And let me tell you what, I don't even care if I'm talking a little shit right now. Their Ranger /
The starter. The starter was a bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
He tried.
If you're watching this pod, fuck you.
So not only did we call to confirm our golf plans because Munger was so graciously to fly here pro bono.
I called them while he was in the car on your truck speakers.
Yeah.
So he heard the whole conversation.
Yeah. And
In Lansing.
yeah. So when we get there, we're like, hey, we have time. They're like, we don't have anybody down for that time at all. And we're like, oh well, we're here.
Yeah.
Jake.
The chick working the desk was nice as fuck. Yeah. She was like, I'll try and fit you in before this 8 that's going out right now.
A group of old
and then we went
men.
down and then we went down to go meet the
men.
starter because he was the one that was giving out all the carts. We went to go start loading our shit up and he was like, I just can't get you guys out. Who said that it was okay for you to do that? And I was like, the chick that we just got the thing from. And he's like, yeah, I just can't do that. And I was like, all right, I'll go get my fucking money back.
He said,
then.
I can't put you in front of that group of 8.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to play behind 8 people on a Saturday morning when I had the fucking
8
tea time.
old people.
And she said multiple times that it wasn't even their tea time yet. He just told them they could go out earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
So fuck them.
Yeah.
We ended up playing in front of them, and we played
And-
fairly quick.
Had nobody behind us for at least a hole and a half.
And we had to wait on a few holes, but it wasn't like bad. Like I've played way worse.
Yeah.
Like the pace was decent, but it was slow
It
for
was
sure.
very slow.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we got Burrow Creek.
Oh, Burr
Burr Creek.
Playing And another scramble tomorrow. So.
Another
Random
scramble. We don't
partners.
know the teams yet. We're gonna do like a randomized thing. We're gonna put our balls in a sack and see which one
Pepper
pops
touch
first.
And let Pepper grab the first ball.
First ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whichever ball Pepper grabs.
That's his teammate. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. We've played a lot of golf, dude. I hit one shot, like it was one of my like really bad ones, and I was like, "Fuck, we've been playing too much." I was like, "Damn it."
That's why the one thing that I've been happy about
Vegas, take a day off
is
go play some more.
We're golfing one time next weekend.
Oh yeah, Saturday,
one time.
Your birthday. Golf.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, I ain't golfing Friday.
I'm not golfing anymore. Like it's fun,
Friday,
but like
Friday's gonna be
my
take it
arms
easy.
get burnt out. Like my inside here, like the inside of my bicep is like sore
Mine's my lower
from
back.
fucking hitting.
Not really mine because I've been swinging my drives way less harsher, and if I drive hard 2 days in a row,
Yeah.
it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
So just swing and relax. I've been.
You had a couple of them you fucking swung out of your shoes for.
Those toward the end, just
Yeah.
because like I wasn't posting.
I was doing that too. I was fucking around with my driver. I got my driver down to 8 degrees, and it was actually going pretty decent too. I mean, I fucking faded a few of them, but
Yeah, I might have.
I was surprised I got like a decent amount of air in
I might
underneath
adjust
them.
mine to another 8-degree lock to see how it
You'd
is.
try it.
Yeah.
You might as well, because you're so fucking high up anyways. The more fucking trajectory you got, the further it's gonna roll.
Yeah.
With some massive hook.
Well, hopefully that hook.
His is like kind of all over the place, sort of like just where it goes, just like every other amateur.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, he has pretty good control of his fade.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes he'll line up to hit like a big fade, and he'll aim like way towards his open side, and he'll just beam it straight into the woods. Like,
Every
and he
time.
crushes it too, like over the top of the trees, but like deep into the forest.
Gone.
Yeah,
Kiss that one goodbye.
yeah, but he is capable of apparently hitting 390s. But I think I matched you on that one at Lake Leanne. What was that one supposed to
Not
be?
390 in yardage, like 390s.
No, 390. That one.
Oh, that
one
par 4.
scorecard,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the scorecard,
He hit
to the
it
hill.
said 390 to the fucking green, and it was up the top of the hill, and the hill was only like what 10, 20 feet. Maybe.
Yeah.
And his ball landed right here, and my ball landed right here, and we looked at the scorecard,
That was
and I was like, "There's no way."
That
He's
was
like,
at Hillsdale.
"Yeah," and he's like, "I'm not saying I can hit 390.
The
scorecard
is
is saying
saying
it."
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad we got those fucking rangefinders now, though, dude. I don't trust the scorecards anymore. Because there were a couple of them we were looking at, and it'd be like, "Oh, it's 150." It's like, bro, that's definitely like 110,
Thanks
maybe.
for scooping us up some rangefinders, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's part about working on a golf course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. How do you like working at a golf course?
I love it. I'll
Yeah?
never work another job.
What's your like day to day? What do you do?
So I get to work, clock in, and then depending on if I'm closing or opening, if I'm opening, we gotta get the carts out on the line. If we have a tournament, we set them up in rows. Get everything's all the little people's holes where they're going to start. Get on the cart, their names. We'll go out to the vehicles. We'll pick their bags up for them, drive them, put them on their cart.
Oh, nice.
Make little tips from it.
I'm trying to go out there when Munger's working. Like not golf with them, just have him like load my cart up for me.
We just we don't wash clubs unless people ask. We'll wash their clubs when they come in. But
What?
when they come in, yeah, they pull in. We just take.
We're
the trash
definitely
out,
going when Munger's working.
power wash the carts and everything.
Yeah.
We wash towels.
You guys probably got a nice ass power washer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nice, but they got rid of it. They put a newer one in, cheaper.
Oh,
one.
it's not. Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. The other one cost just too much. It had like all these filtered water tanks, so you didn't. Like,
Oh,
spots
gotcha.
On the carts and everything,
And it's open year round.
year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
All
our
courses on the West
tournament
Coast
season
are.
now. We're slow in the summer though because it's 110, 112 degrees. People aren't golfing.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'd rather stay inside.
Yeah.
So I'll go out there and play. I'll be out there 2, 3 in the afternoon.
I remember during the summer in Roseville, or not the summer, the winter in Roseville, we'd wait for like a Wednesday, and it'd be like in between, it'd be like December in between like a couple of like rainy days, and we go out there, motherfuckers packed. So many people.
Oh, and it hits about 70, 80 degrees. People, of course, we'll have
Yeah.
two times from 8 in the morning when we start till 4 in the afternoon. That's because it takes about 4 hours to play our course.
Yeah.
So your course? You said that it's 150 for out of state. Is it so like it being that expensive?
110.
It being that expensive, do you guys have like a really strict dress code?
Yeah, you have to wear a polo,
No
golf-
jeans, nothing like that. Do you have to wear like golf shoes, or do they allow like athletic
No,
shoes?
you can even go barefoot on our course.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's not super strict
It's
then.
not super strict, but
Yeah.
you have to wear at least wear a polo.
Okay,
That's
so you can wear like basketball shorts and a polo.
I don't know about basketball.
What about like these shorts? Could I wear like these, like the lounge shorts?
Yeah, those would slide.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I wear like the half sweatpants shorts.
Yeah.
No, those
I went barefoot the other day and shot a 42.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people say it's better. They like it better playing barefoot.
It's a John Daly special. So he hit a hole in one barefoot on a par 3.
You know what's weird?
A cigarette in his mouth.
Unless you're like,
John Daly.
unless you're like fucking walking in some rough shit, your feet don't get that dirty.
Yeah, and this is a trash course. If you're
Yeah.
walking around and there's like fucking like a shit ton of acorns on the ground or something.
Like mud.
Yeah, mud. Yeah.
Our fairway, like I said, we have no trees, nothing. So
Yeah, it's probably fairly fucking dry out there too, unless you guys water it.
Yeah, we have our own well.
Yeah.
Waters our
I wonder how much that costs to water a fucking golf course
Millions of gallons.
in the desert, dude. That's
It gets watered every night.
yeah.
And
It'd be
then
interesting to see that water bill.
grass gets cut every Thursday, so we have to pick the range. We have a big 350-yard range.
Gotcha. What's your end of day look like? Like you just put all the carts back, wash them off, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, put the carts back, wash towels.
Do you guys collect the pins every night?
No.
No, you leave them up.
No, everyone, that's maintenance.
They take care of that. Okay, but do they actually pull them at night though?
I don't believe so.
No, okay. In California, I don't know why, but all the courses in California do that. Because I've been on the course, because it's cheaper after 2. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But even on like the really nice courses in the gated communities, they would just ride around. They'd have the fucking maintenance guys riding around, pulling pins behind you as you're golfing. Like literally just sitting behind you on their phone, watching you golf, and then they pull them when you're done.
Yeah, no, we don't. Our maintenance guys leave at 2 in the afternoon.
Oh shit!
They work at
Yeah, but they start
5
early, huh?
5
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning, yep. They cut the grass, get everything done around the property, fill the water tanks in between where our bathrooms at. We have water tanks, like 5 gallons of
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a buddy that did maintenance at this really nice course. I think I told you about it, but it's I can't remember the name of it, but it was like $20,000 a year to be a member there.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking expensive as shit, and it's up in the redwoods. It's a beautiful course,
yeah.
beautiful course, super hilly, fun to play. I got to go out there and play, and I parred the first 2 holes, and he was like, "Wow, man, you're pretty good at this." And like I hadn't seen him in like 8 years, and I was like, "Yeah, I do this a lot. I'm not normally this great, but I'm feeling pretty good today." Not another par the rest of the time.
Done.
Yeah, and then I looked on the scorecard, and the 2 easiest holes were the first 2. I was like, "Those motherfuckers got me, dude." And then they're charging. We stopped like halfway through to go get drinks, and I ordered a transfusion, and $15 for a single shot transfusion.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean it was delicious. Like it tasted perfect. Like it's perfectly done.
$12 mixed drink from Baltimore
Oh god, yeah.
in a Dixie cup.
Dude, we went to a Lions game and people were getting Bloody Marys and they were putting fucking hot dogs. Was it hot dogs or was
Slim
it Slim Jims? They were putting Slim Jims in the Bloody Mary.
As straws.
As like a fucking yeah.
But it's not good at all.
As like a straw garnish.
They had a meat. It wasn't even a Slim Jim though. It was like a sausage. Like
It's some type of Slim Jim looking
yeah,
stick. It was some
A
type of
meat
meat
stick.
stick. Yeah.
we were making so many jokes about it.
Dude, it was so weird. And everyone that we talked to about it, they pulled them out and like just put them on the ground. And I guess that's just like a normal thing. Like I looked it up afterwards. It's a normal. It's on their menu every week.
At
And at the Detroit,
Lions,
the
Ford
Lions
Field.
Stadium,
at the
Ford
Lions
Field.
Stadium?
Yeah,
Wow. I wouldn't get that.
fucking Slim Jim, dude.
Yeah, no.
It was a meat stick, and then like we were like joking with the chick next to us about the meat stick in her drink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's so weird. Because I saw the first one. I thought that the guy like put it in there himself. Like he brought one from home to
Yeah.
like
he drilled it
put in
out.
his thing, and then I saw like 4 other ones, and I was like, are they selling drinks with Slim Jims in them? That's fucking weird. I guess that is the only acceptable drink you could put a Slim Jim in, though.
Yeah, true.
Like I can't think. Imagine you get like a
Pepsi.
vodka cranberry, and they put a Slim Jim.
Spice and
Just a Pepsi.
I'll take my Slim Jim with a little bit of vodka.
I'll take
Salt.
it after I'm drunk.
Salty and sweet.
Shot glasses too. They're just putting it in to like save on liquor because it takes up the volume.
It's salty, yeah. It's super salty.
Yeah. Speaking of football, all of us are in the same fantasy football league. We're all a member of the NFF.
Oh yeah.
FSS.
Did you win your first week?
How?
No.
No.
Dallas defense destroyed me.
Oof.
Who's your? Who's right now is on your shit block, and who right now is on your please give me more points? You're the only thing that might save my team.
I think right now, well, Mahomes just has to just be Mahomes, you know.
I can tell you right now, Josh Allen needs to step the fuck up.
I need him to put up 30 plus every week. That's just I can't settle for 23 for Mahomes, you know.
Yeah,
It's too
yeah,
low.
yeah. You need him to show out.
But no, I'm hoping Mixon has another good year. You know what I mean? I had him last year. He was decent. You know what I mean? So hoping he does all right this year. That's why I grabbed him.
He didn't do much week 1 though, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, you need more out of him.
he had 8, I think.
One person on my shit list is Kittle. You need to step it up.
As your keeper.
Yeah.
The last couple of years.
Yeah. You know, we're just talking fantasy.
He's a beast.
He's great.
He's like the top 3, I would say, tight ends.
He is. When he's
'Cause, I mean, it's like him, Mark Andrews, and Kelsey are like the top 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's anyone else.
He only played like 7 or 8 games last year, though. Right?
I don't even
I
know.
don't think he played that.
I want to say he finished the season with them in the playoffs, but
Yeah.
Did he?
it might have been a mid-season injury. He might have came back late.
Yeah.
Because
But
I can't remember.
yeah, one person I'm hoping to have his outbreak week this week is Gibbs.
Jamar Gibbs. Yeah.
And then one, I'm benching my starting quarterback and throwing in Love.
Jordan Love.
So
And you're benching Lamar, right?
Deshaun.
Oh, Deshaun.
Deshaun.
They both had good weeks.
They did. I have no quarrels with Deshaun, but I want to try the Love.
Yeah, I think you're a Homer Packer fan, but it might not. It might be a good play. He's getting Christian Watson back, so
And we got the Falcons. And
yeah, and you're against the Falcons. The Falcons fucking suck.
Yeah.
They gave up 20 to the Panthers.
Yeah. Their corners give up a lot of yards too.
one difference that I probably knew from a previous conversation, though, from Michigan to Vegas, is there's no scratch-offs. There's no...
Oh yeah.
So we introduced Munger to pull tabs today.
Oh yeah.
And
So the waitress came up and
so
she.
if you don't know what pull tabs are, it's like a scratch-off, but you just pull back, and if you get 3 of the matching symbols, you win money.
Yeah.
And they're in every sleazy bar across the Midwest.
Yeah.
They're like $2 to 50 cents to $5 a pull tab, and it's just how you waste.
I haven't seen any more than $5. That's got to be the max, right?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Imagine a $10 pull tab.
$2 million prize.
Yeah.
Look, they got them at Chase's. They got them at Dirty Bird. They got them at
They got a Rocky Top.
Rocket Top. They're all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think they have them at the apron.
B-dubs.
They do have Keno at the apron though.
They got B-dubs.
Yeah, B-dubs has them. B-dubs has the
pull
ducks.
tabs. The ducks.
Yeah, B-dubs has the ducks.
Yeah, so
You got to match these ducks. They're all wearing like different like outfits and glasses and shit.
It's like on a pull tab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah. So tell them what happened.
Oh yeah, so the waitress, I assume she got a shitty tip, and so she just put it in the pull tab machine and got a bunch of 50-cent pull tabs. I was peeling them off, didn't win nothing. And then we told Munger about them, and he's like, "Oh, they're like scratch offs." And we're like, "Yeah." And he immediately dug into his fucking pocket, pulled out some cash, walked over there. And what'd you spend on a 20 the first time?
No, like a 10.
10?
No, I threw 10.
You threw a 10 in the first time, and I remember that you gave me cash the day before yesterday. And I was like, oh, I got a tenner just sitting in my pocket. I'll go up and get the same thing. And I thought I was getting the same ones you got. Because I wanted to get the same ones you got. Because I was like, oh, it'll be deeper in the stack. But I got the other ones. And the first fucking tab that I rip open, it says win 150 on it. And I had to call the waitress over. I was like, there's no shot I just won 150, right? And she goes, oh, yeah. She's like, I've been playing that one all day. What'd you call me?
Dirty dog.
You
dirty
dirty dog.
dog.
Yeah. That's the most Michigan way to call me a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You dirty
My
dog.
mom called me that one night.
Yeah, she cashed me out for it and came back with 150 cash, and she said, congratulations. And then Munger proceeded to drop $70 on pull tabs while we were sitting there eating lunch.
Allegedly.
I won 25.
He did win 25 bucks. We only spent 50.
Yeah. Just lost 50.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna name the price, but
Oh, you got to. That's what makes it fun.
There's a
That's what
pile.
makes
There's
it fun.
just a pile of pull tabs.
There was
and
a fat, almost as tall as the mic, dude.
I went out to my truck. I went out to my truck and got 4 singles, bought 2 pull tabs, and then won $4. And I was like, great.
Broke even, wasn't
Broke
it fun?
even. Yeah, I had a good time.
I make bad financial decisions.
But yeah, so I won 150 bucks on pull tabs. I'll be able to make rent this month.
Yay.
Life-changing money, dude. Be able to take a warm shower finally.
Did you win fantasy football week 1?
No, I did not. V beat me. Or V didn't beat me. Tyreek Hill beat me. Motherfucker went out for 40 points. I was up going into
Dallas
it.
Stevens got 49.
And I could have won. I only lost by like 8 or 9 points. But like, Josh Allen got like 9 points. So it's like, I expect him to do Mahomes numbers. I expect him to be, anywhere from 25 to 50. And he got me
9.
9. Yeah.
9.
Come on, dog.
9.
And then AJ Brown didn't do shit for me last week. Didn't really do shit for me this week either. He had a touchdown get called out, but I think he's only got me like 4 points. But TJ Hawk got me 22, so.
Yeah, I'll get a good game.
I'm all right with the fucking first game of the week so far. I still got Christian and Tony Pollard to do some work for me.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. I'm playing Carr this week too.
Fucking Carr. Shout out to
Yeah,
Carr.
Who you guys playing this week?
Icy Solo.
Oh, so you got Solo
I'm playing Pepper.
and he's playing Pepper. That's fun.
I'm gonna beat him.
That's
He's talking
fun.
shit about my team, so.
He talks shit
Shit.
about my team.
He talks shit about everyone's team but his own, dude.
I wonder if he messaged everyone individually. Like, man, your fucking team sucks.
Not just you, dog.
You're coming for you this year.
Hey, man, I'm only supposed to win 2 games this year, and I'm already halfway there, baby.
Did you see after we drafted, they had like an AI write like a little manuscript about the thing. It involves your team name in the thing. And his last year was Ayahuasca Warriors, and it was like, man, this guy must have been high on something just as strong as his team name when he was drafting his team because he fucked up. Kind of like that. It didn't say fucked
Yeah.
up, but it mentioned his team name is that he had to be high on something stronger than his team name. I was like, damn, bro, that's so cool.
In one of my other leagues, I'm going to draft Aaron Rodgers next year, and my team's name's going to be He Has Risen.
He has risen, Phoenix. That's your team name, Phoenix.
Phoenix, dude.
Oh,
Aaron
man.
Phoenix.
Yeah, how do you feel about Aaron going down? That's your
That
fucking. That's your
was
dude.
so sad. It was sad to see the tendon pop. It was just.
Get rid of those turfs fields, NFL. Fucking
Um,
dudes are wrecking their shit on those.
It was just rough. All the karma from TV talk to being out in 105 seconds. But, I mean, he already had surgery. He's already out of it. So, go into the darkness. Come back out with it even.
Get on your IV drip of fucking stem cells. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, go over to France. They
With
can.
the long hair.
Yeah, come
The
back.
long
with,
hair, dude.
Come back with the Con Air hair. When you look like Nicolas Cage.
Like Brady in 11.
Yeah.
Get long hair.
I miss long hair Brady, dude. He was a beast.
At this point, he should just go as Lieutenant Dan for Halloween.
He could. Lieutenant Rogers.
Lieutenant Rogers, dude. It's just sad.
Yeah.
Who do you think they signed for backup? Have they signed a backup yet?
They're probably just going to pull someone up from the practice squad if I had to guess.
Yeah.
They said Matt Ryan, maybe.
You know, I just hate that Colin Kaepernick's agent called the Jets, and he's like, "Hey, he's ready," and the Jets were like, "Who is this?" And they're like,
Yeah.
"I'm Colin Kaepernick's agent." And they're like, "Oh, okay, thanks, cool, man." And then he called the press and was like, "Hey guys, I just want to let you know I talked to the Jets today about Colin Kaepernick being ready." And they're like, "Wow, they called you about Colin Kaepernick?" He's like, "No, I called them." And I'm just like, that's not really a news story. That's like it could
How
call
old is Cap now? Isn't he like 40?
like 37.
He's got to be getting
He's been in the
close.
league for at least 10 years.
6
right?
years.
7 years? 8 years?
I can't remember the last time he played. What
20.
2011 was his last. That's when the
Yeah, I thought
That's
it was
when the
like
Niners were in the Super Bowl.
2013.
and then he lost the
He's
Super.
not-
It had to be 2013. It had to be about 10 years now.
Yeah.
Last NFL game, 2016.
16? Really?
That was the year that San Francisco ran train on the Packers and went to the Super Bowl. And then,
That was 2016. Man, I thought that was
Yeah.
13 for some reason.
Yeah.
No,
that's
they-
what I was thinking.
that's-
No,
that's-
13 was like the Broncos.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That was the year where they went where the Packers couldn't stop Kaepernick in the NFC
2016.
Championship
So what's
game.
that? Fucking 7 years?
Yeah,
Eh.
this was
What is this? Holy shit!
Wow.
He's here early. You're supposed
Look
to.
here.
Look at this fucking guy.
Hey! Fuck off!
Hey,
We can take a pause.
well, yeah. Hey, we'll take a pause. We'll be right back to the JT Show.